So this video is definitely going to be a very interesting video to all the holders, to all the Bitcoin holders right now asking this question, whether to sell or whether to hold or to buy Bitcoin at this current stage. I am going to show you some very interesting scenario which is pointing us what to expect here in the immediate short term and also in the long term for Bitcoin. But before that, let me take a sip of coffee. And now we are going to start this here in a monthly time frame, because according to this 2B reversal pattern, we are aware, guys, the price of Bitcoin in a bigger time frame might not have found bottom, because we found out the next area of confluence is going to be between this 14,000-15,000 range. So that's why we are taking this 14 to 15,000 as our potential downward target for the upcoming months for Bitcoin. But here in the immediate short term, we were expecting some sort of a smaller relief rally between this 22 to 24,000 to happen. Right now, since we are struggling to hold this line around this 20,000 and also failing to break above this 24,000 range, things are looking very interesting, because the area where we are finding support is a target area from this double top or M pattern, because many were saying, hey Anup, can we also call this an M pattern or double top? Yes, you can, because if you look at this as a double top, you can see the price target here has already been reached, which was around 19 to 20,000, and around that area is where we are holding our line. So if the price of Bitcoin here is going to fail to hold above this 19 to 20,000, then this is going to trigger another bigger sell-off where we could be getting gravitated towards this 14 to 15,000 price range, and this could actually happen. Many are disagreeing, because we have already seen price of Bitcoin retracing around 74-75%, right? Many are expecting that this was the bottom and now we could be starting a new bull market. But please do not let this kind of stuff fool you, because I have been very clear, this here could be months, even year of capitulation before we start this new market phase. So that's why until we are not going to end this capitulation phase, until we are not going to see an actual accumulation phase forming, we are not going to let us fool with any sort of a fake movement here in the immediate short term for Bitcoin, because we know not just only this is giving us a sign the price of Bitcoin in the upcoming weeks or month could see a potential downward movement, but also here you can see this chart is flashing a big warning sign. This is in a 4-hour time frame. This is for the immediate short term. We have been very clear about this chart. Even though this is a rising wedge considered as a bearish scenario, we are not expecting to see a rally here in this manner, but more of a consolidation between this range 19-20,000, even a fake out before price chooses an actual trend direction, because we know in most of the cases in a downtrend, falling wedge has never showed a movement here in this manner. It has usually showed more of a consolidation, even a fake out, and only after that we have seen this actual reversal. So that's why we were expecting the price of Bitcoin to show further consolidation and then a fake out between these 22-24,000 before choosing a trend duration. Why? Because right now, if you look at this price movement, this consolidation or retracement, what we are seeing here is not just a random retracement, guys. Please be careful, because if you simply take this falling trend line, right, you can see this falling trend line was a very important line of resistance. You can see each and every time the price of Bitcoin tried to break above it, we got a rejection. And now if you look at this same falling trend line, it is actually holding the price. And now I'm going to show you this example here. Now before I switch into other chart, I just want to make you aware we have up to $5,150 crypto exchange bonus available for you in the description down below. PHEMEX is giving around $4,100 bonus after your initial deposit, and Bybit around $1,050 bonus. So if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, the link is provided in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. Now let's switch the chart. Yesterday we talked about this inverse head and shoulder and also this descending broadening wedge type of formation, and now you can see the same neckline area, the same upper line resistance from this descending broadening wedge is holding the price around this 19,000 to 20,000 range, because we have been very clear about this movement. This could be a very similar movement, just like from this past price action. I have been very clear about this one with you guys. More of a range bound, right? More of a range bound, and then consolidation, days of consolidation before showing this impulsive movement, reaching our target around the 24,000, and then deciding what to do next. So that's why as long as the price here in a medium short term is holding its ground around this 19,000 to 20,000, there could be some more range bound, right? And only after breaking below this 19,000, this is going to be invalid. I mean, this relief rally type of scenario is going to invalid, and then we are going to focus more on this chart here, a movement in this way. So that's why, guys, please do not let this chart fool you. And not just only this, guys, if you are aware, yesterday I showed you with this Williams alligator indicator, the price here is getting rejection each and every time trying to break above it while in a downtrend, because between that range we had this Williams alligator indicator acting as a resistance. In the past price action, we have found out this has always led to a bigger pullback. I mean, more of a lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern here to the downside. So that's why you can see the price exactly after reaching around this Williams alligator indicator, it got a rejection. So now what to expect next? Is this indicating that we are going to see a bigger retracement forming a lower lows before again showing any sort of impulsive movement here in the medium short term? What I want you guys to know, even if you want to look at this in a bit different way, no problem. Let's hide this Williams alligator indicator. Let's look at this buy sell indicator. If you look at this buy sell indicator, you can see this here is a sell signal. Are we going to jump into any long trade at this current stage? No, we are not. Why? Because this indicator is also clearly flashing us a sell signal. So when are we going to look for any sort of a long opportunity? For now, we want this indicator to move in this manner, and if that is going to happen, right, then we are going to look for long opportunity. But for now, like, taking any long trade at this current stage could be very, very dangerous. I'm being very frank with you guys here, because we have found out that not just only the buy sell indicator, Williams alligator indicator is showing the sign of weakness, but also if you look at this bear flag formation, each and every time the price in a downtrend has failed to find support at this ascending channel or the bear flag, the support line, we have started this downward rally. Here a very similar scenario unfolded, another one here. So that's why I want you to be very careful, because breaking the support below this 19,000 is also going to indicate another sell off. You can see broke the support, started this downward rally, broke the support, started this downward rally. So if we are also going to break below this 19,000, then we are going to start another downward rally where we could be also getting gravitated towards this 14 to 15,000 price area. So this are some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, guys, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.